Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today we are going to make a spinner card using the sliding star framelits and some nice traditional Christmas colours. We're using the Christmas Pines stamp set and also the dies. I have pre-cut a couple of little bits and pieces using the matching dies there. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is to bring in the big shot and cut my channel for doing the slider. Now, slider cards have been around for a very long time, but this just does make them so easy. So I'm going to have a smiley face up at the top of my card there. Just run that through the big shot. Now, while I've got the big shot here, I'm going to cut something rather strange. These are my dimensionals, and in order to do a slider card you need a little round dimensional, and ours are not round. Now you can hand cut them with scissors, but I realised that the little circle dies that come out of the Home Sweet Home die set cut through the dimensionals and give you three perfect, isn't that wonderful? Three perfect little completely round dimensionals, which is exactly what you need. A little round dimensional is exactly what you need for a spinner card. So that's my little tip of the day of something I discovered. So let's do the stamping now onto this card. I'm going to use the pines from that stamp set, and I'm stamping in Old Olive, and I'm just going to stamp coming down just a little bit like this, coming down from that piece there. Then I'm going to take the Cherry Cobbler and stamp the greeting from the same stamp set. And this one says, may your Christmas sparkle with joy and happiness. Okay, now we've done the stamping. The next thing is to put this onto the card. And what we need to do is give ourselves some lift so that the spinner will spin. So I'm going to take, there it is, I knew I had it here somewhere, the foam adhesive strips to raise this up. Now these are slightly higher, taller than the dimensionals, and that's quite important because we need this to lift away from the edge. Now you need this to support underneath, but you don't want this to be too close to that piece. So I'm bringing that up just a little bit, but not too much. And the same this side. I want it to support, but I don't want that anywhere near being able to touch my pennies, which is what this is going to slide on. I don't want those near to touching the pennies. And then I'll take another piece and here I'm just going to give some support there as well. Take all those backing pieces off. Right, and so I'm going to now lay this piece on. Now my pennies are going to be my slider piece, so I'm going to pop my penny inside there and take the backing off. Pop that in the middle, and you can see what I mean, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. So I'll take that piece off there and press that on. I'm going to make sure my penny goes backwards and forwards, which it does beautifully. So now I'm going to bring in the pieces to go on top of the penny. Bit of snail on the back of there. pop that on. And if you haven't seen these cut out, just go and have a look at my Elizabeth's Craft Room and you will see them. I think for my little bow, yeah, so what you need to do if you want to go to see them, go to Elizabeth's Craft Room, and down the left hand side you're going to look for the Christmas pines, and you'll see all sorts of projects made with this stamp set and the dies all listed out there that you can have a look at. So I'm going to put a dimensional now on there and pop my little pine on, and then it goes backwards and it spins. How cute is that? I really do like spinner cards, and you know, they used to be such a faff to do, but so easy to do with the spinner die. And as I say, if you happen to have the little houses, that's a real bonus. The Home Sweet Home, that's a real bonus to make yourself little round dies on your dimensionals. Otherwise, just hand cut them, just snip them down to little circles. So thank you for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today. I look forward to welcoming you back again soon.